Question 3.1.2. They say if x is equal to 0, determine the position of the first term in the quadratic number pattern for which the sum of the first n differences will be bigger than 250. So because x is 0, we can write on the first four terms of the quadratic number pattern. That's going to be -1, 0, 3, and 0 plus 8, which is 8. If I do work out my first difference, 8 minus 3 gives you 5, 3 minus 0 gives you 3, and 0 minus -1 gives you 1. So this is a linear pattern whose common difference is 2 and whose first term a is 1. So what we're looking for is adding a certain number of these terms together until we come to approximately 250. So I can use the SN formula for a arithmetic pattern. So SN is equal to n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 times d. And I can set the SN to be 250 and get the approximate location for n. So 250 is equal to n over 2 into 2 times a, which is 1, plus n minus 1, and your common difference in your first difference number pattern is 2. So what we have is 250 is equal to n over 2 into 2 plus, and if you distribute the 2 inside the bracket, you're going to get 2n minus 2. The 2 and the -2 cancels. So n over 2 multiplied by 2n, that just becomes n squared. So n squared is equal to 250. And if I square root both sides, we get the approximate location for n. And so the square root of 250 works out to be approximately 15,81. So that gives us the approximate location. And if I round this off to the nearest whole number, it's approximately 16. So that means effectively I have to add approximately 16 terms to get close to a sum of 250. But the question wants the position of the first term that comes after that in the quadratic number pattern, so that should be the 17th term. So T17 will be the first term in the quadratic number pattern for which the sum of the first differences before that will exceed 250.